Hey, Lockton, I wanted to pop in here. I know it's open enrollment for your benefits right now, and I thought I would come through and talk a little bit about the differences between the different health plans. That would be the PPO plans, HMO, as well as talk about high deductible plans, and then get into HSAs, which is health savings accounts. Before I get going on that, I wanted to let you know, regardless of the health plan that you choose here in the United States, they all include your annual visits where they do blood work for everyone. And then for women, whatever additional tests that you have, those are covered by your monthly premiums. All right, let's get into it. So briefly, I want to talk about the different health plans. Let's start with the PPO, which stands for Preferred Provider Organization. These typically have higher premiums. They allow you to go and choose a doctor, even a specialist of your choice. You can even choose out of network doctors, but they tend to not cover as much. Again, your premium's a little higher on a monthly basis. Within your plans, you might even see different plans. You may see a gold, a silver, or a bronze. Keep in mind that typically those have access to the same doctor pool. Your premiums just change depending on how much is covered and how your out-of-pocket works. Okay, let's talk about the HMO briefly. It stands for Health Maintenance Organization. This is where you choose a primary care doctor, and then the referrals are done through that primary care facility. Unlike a PPO where you can just go choose the doctors you want, the HMO, you have to go to your primary care provider, and then they'll refer you out to specialists within their network. Much less expensive than a PPO as far as premiums on a monthly basis, and typically you will see your total out of pocket to be less as well. Okay, I wanted to talk about the high deductible health plans. These are both on the PPO side as well as the HMO side. You may see on the PPO side bronze, that tends to be the high deductible health plans on the PPO side. High deductible plans typically have the least monthly premium cost, but when you go to the doctor outside of your annual visits, your out-of-pocket cost is going to be higher until your insurance kicks in. I see these used with younger, healthier people. In the event they don't want to pay or they don't go to the doctor that often, they can use these high deductible plans. The real benefit is you have access to what we call a health savings account or an HSA. You may see those. Only high deductible plans typically have access to HSAs. So that's why I bring it up in a separate subject here. HSAs are a way to save for healthcare that you'll have with you for the rest of your life if you don't use it, regardless of your employer. They allow you to take out pre-tax. For 2025, you're allowed to do $4,300 for an individual, and then for a family, it's $8,550 for 2025. That's pre-tax. For 2026, those premiums are going up a little bit. For an individual, it's $4,400, and then for a family, it'll be $8,750. These are great. These allow you to save and use them even in retirement later time. People use them to pay Medicare premiums, as well as if you end up with a fair amount and you're not using it, you can shift a portion of it to your IRA to use for retirement. They do allow you to invest these, not like 401k, but there are some options that allow you to invest it slightly more aggressive or more conservative. So I thought that might be helpful to everybody at Lockton. If you have any questions, I can be reached at jim@cypressws.com, or you can call me on my cell at 310-626-3200, and I look forward to connecting. Thanks.